One West, y'all. I'm Shy Excel, man. And let me tell you something. We different over here. We big steppers. Let's go.
Go get a big stepper. Hard body, One West rapper. Put on for my king, my niggas. Certified One West hitters, whoa. Go get a big stepper. Hard body, One West rapper. Put on for my king, my niggas. Certified One West hitters, whoa. Yo, what you say? No, we don't play you out your mind. Watch what you say, that type of shit could get you lined. And if you search, then let me tell you what you'll find. The city is mine. Just a mud who became the pick of the litter. Now my name ring bells when you talk heavy hitters. Nice nigga, but don't make me transform like Thriller. Sam Cooke a nigga beat like I was born by the river. Go get her, you piss her, you get off of the shitter. Can't put you in the spotlight, you niggas are with her. Keep an eye open around for any nigga that slither. Cause it ain't no sunshine here like Bill Withers, whoa. Fuck you know about this life I live. How you gon' talk to me like I ain't lose no rib? Like I ain't lose no crib, ain't lose no kid. Ain't sleep in my car and I ain't lose no gig. Shit, I never gave an order that I ain't did. And I ain't never take a fucking thing that I wouldn't give. Always kept it a bill, homie, I ain't fib. And if I had to go sit, then I just do my bid. Yo, my whole team full of steel beams we can't fold. Your whole circle full of some squares you can't roll. That's why we always take it to levels you can't go. Talk shit, but you can see me with these hands though. If looks to kill like Cyclops, these niggas wanna see me in Pine Box. Know that on my watch, got a better chance to rewind clocks when you quit, nigga, when time stops, bitch. Go get a big stepper. Hard body, One West rapper. Put on for my king, my niggas. Certified One West hitters, whoa. Go get a big stepper. Hard body, One West rapper. Put on for my king, my niggas. Certified One West hitters, whoa.
His flow is award-winning. Torment him, bomb to death, I'm bored with him. Trash him, throw him away with the has-beens. Ice cold with the flow, I'm Alaskan. You was in the fucking jungle in the past tense. I be with the lions, they my friends, Harold Baskins. And like her, they'll never find a body. Tiger stripe tracksuit, feeling like Joe Exotic. Shit, I don't know what it is, but I know I got it. Feeling like Alonzo, surgical with the shotty. All you see is skull and bones, Illuminati. Probably, I be the illest nigga to do it. I just talk shit on the beat and they call it music. I just come provide you with heat, remain the coolest. You ain't never been in the street with all the shooters. I was sipping yak with rioters and looters. Gotta keep my boots laced, shoot straight. Run up on you with the deuce 8 in a screw face. It's bad out here, my style effortless. 2 hands hugging a Ruger, so affectionate. Lot of suckers don't want war, I'm respecting it. Biggest stepper, snatch your plate, the hood starving. Cause they got beard shoot trades like James Harden. Straight from NY to Philly, we still mobbing.
Clap it up for coming up. Please acknowledge and thumb me up some water. No, you ain't get a chance to start doing your thing, but you know. Hey, Shalom, y'all about Shem Yashah, Barakathum. To my brothers, y'all Shamar, thought about Shem Yashah. To my sisters out there, this is the ISUPK Milwaukee. Scripture, what y'all call it? Captain's class? Captain's corners? Captain's corner class? Captain's class. All right. Captain 10,000 to Barama. He will be here shortly, but until then, I'm going to take over the class for him. First and foremost, before we get started, we have any questions in the class? Any questions in the class or any questions online? No questions? All right, so look, we're going to get started. If y'all been watching the news and the media, we know there's a lot of things that's going on in the media today. We're going to get on touch with this one topic where this brother was found hung in Mississippi. You understand? This is a brother that was in college that was found hung. Now, let me tell you something. Everybody's saying, oh, it's a suicide. It's a suicide. Come on, man. Us as Black and Hispanic men and women, we don't do stuff like that. We don't go and hang ourselves from trees.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just not in our spirit. You see what I'm saying? And a simple fact for them, the water, appreciate it, man. That's just, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. That Francis Murphy smelling good. Man. But yeah, the brother name is, give me 1 second. Let me pull it. We got the article, Manga Bar. Let's go ahead and pull that up on the TV.
There's an article that's just about this incident.
Yeah.
And there's another article that covers a similar incident. In the same day, there were 2 bodies found in those kind of conditions. So this brother from the Delta University,
right, the brother,
homeless cat,
right,
2-hour drive south, who was also found under similar circumstance in a wooded area.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about this first brother real fast, and we'll get to that second brother. This first brother name is Trey Reed, right? He was a Black college student who was found hanging from a tree on the campus, on the property, on the college of Delta State University in Mississippi. His death has stirred online rumors that evoke the state's history of Jim Crow era racist violence. And, come on, man. The simple fact this happened on campus and it's ruled as suicide. Like, if y'all go look, we're going to get into the video, but it's going to show you, first of all, we already know about Mississippi, man. For people, Blacks and Hispanic people that never been to Mississippi know about Mississippi. We know Mississippi is one of the last, well, I ain't going to say one of the last, but damn near one of the last reigning racist. And them people down there is openly racist. I don't care. I'm pretty sure it's a couple of sundown towns down in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a couple of sundown towns out there. But the fact that this brother was attending a university, like if you're going to school, first of all, the first thing school should be safe.
Right.
It should be safe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You go in the Black communities, you go to the high schools in the Black communities, they got all types of metal detectors and stuff, and you know, police dogs. They got police, undercover police or whatnot. What they call the not uniform police. What's the other one they call? They just plain clothes officers and stuff like that. Yeah.
Citizen police.
No, I think it's plain clothes, like plain clothes officers. These are officers that just wear plain clothes. You don't even know who they are, but they like undercover. They all in the schools in the Black community. You know what I'm saying? But you telling me at a college campus, a brother was hung on the college campus, and no one don't know anything. Police not even investigating it. It was ruled a suicide. Now let's go ahead and play the video. You got it, Michael Bar? Okay. Yeah. Let's get the video. There's a video playing right here on ABC 7. You can go to YouTube, put in ABC 7. They put out an article about 5 hours ago. Let's get that play for everybody. Man, like, come on, like, a smart Black and Hispanic person, man, would know that this is not a suicide. They will know this is murder. And you know those racist cops down there will cover up. I guarantee it's probably kids from the school, from the college. Kids from the college that did this. Who else have access to the campus? The kids, the college students, right. The racist white college students.
Right.
Remember what that brother in that school, that he was wrapped up in a gym mat and his insides was gone? They stuffed newspaper in his insides and he's rolled up in the gym mat. And that was covered up. And to find out the kid's father he was an FBI agent. He had, I think he was linked to somewhere like higher up in authority, and they helped cover the whole situation. How you don't know this is the same incident now? You telling me a brother? First of all, blacks and Hispanic people have been going through hell for 400 years. We've been through the hell. We've been through slavery. We've been through the lynchings. We've been through the assaults, the sexual assaults, the molesting, the everything you can think of that happened in slavery happened to us, and we never once decided to go wrap a noose around our neck and hang our own selves from the tree. So you telling me that this brother right here, one of this university, decided to hang himself on the college campus? Come on, man. Let's not be stupid here. Let's not be stupid. Let's be smart about this. We know that this brother was hung in a predominantly racist, white, KKK field community. Go ahead, Tamir.
Yeah, also too, they found the brother.
Go ahead.
Also too, when they found the brother hanging from the tree, his legs were broken.
Yeah.
His arms, his limbs were broken. Like, how can he break his limbs then hang himself on the tree?
Man, look, I was gonna go into that too. That was the next thing.
Okay.
Man, nah, you good, man? Nah, but you brought it out, man. And when they found this brother had bruises on his body. He had broken bones on his body. So what you telling me? This brother beat himself up and then hung himself? Is that what we saying? White people be like, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, no. But it was white people are mad about Charlie Kirk, and they're so mad they're gonna take it out on black people. They're gonna take it out on Hispanic people. Now watch what Donald Trump do. Donald Trump is gonna have more ICE raids. He's gonna have, you know what I'm saying, more types of he's gonna cause black and Hispanic people more hell. We see it. White people mad about Charlie Kirk, even though it was their own people that killed him. It was their own people. We had nothing to do with that. They threatened the HBCUs, threatened the colleges, and then now go ahead.
So instead of attacking us, it's like,
yeah, go ahead.
So instead of attacking us, they need to have a civil war again. Ourselves.
They need to. They need to. But the thing is this. Here in America, if you're black or Hispanic or Native American, it's your fault.
Right.
Charlie Kirk died, had nothing to do with us. Predominantly white area that was in. It's black people's fault. It's Hispanics' fault. It's our fault regardless of whatever the crime is or whatever happened. It was a school shooting from a white kid. It's black people's fault. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the guns. No. It's the individual. The problem I'm telling you what the problem with white people do not hold themselves accountable. Give me that scripture where it says that they hold themselves not guilty. Let's go ahead. Let's get that if you could, please.
Zechariah, chapter 11.
Hold on, let me get that with you. You said Zechariah 11 and what? Let me get that with you real fast. All right, go ahead.
Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Who possessed slay them?
Whose possessors slay them? Right now, here in America, white people possess us right now. We still in captivity. We still slaves. And right now they unaliving us. Unaliving us to the tunes of millions. Keep going.
Who possessed us slay them. And hold themselves not guilty.
What white people do is they try to justify themselves to murder us. They try to justify themselves. Charlie Kirk got shot. I saw a video with this white man. He was angry. He said, man, Charlie Kirk will be the next president. Man, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Guess what? White people get angry. Watch out. You better go duck for cover. When white people get mad, they go bomb places. When white people get mad, they go sit in the military to go do mass genocide. When white people get mad, they go put more drugs in your communities.
Right.
When white people get mad, they go get ICE raids. They send more ICE raids. They go snatch your kids. Man, it's another. I don't want to get off topic. It's another video I watched. It was a sister, right? The sister went to Cracker Barrel. She went to Cracker Barrel, and then she had for an interview. She drove like 3 hours out for this interview at Cracker Barrel. So it was a video showing her leaving out and then going back in the building. She never left the building, but then they found her inside this truck. It was like a truck, a McDonald's truck. You know what I'm saying? That had the meat. She was in the back of the truck. So I ain't trying to get too far off though. So we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. But read that scripture again.
Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5. Who possesseth, slay them, and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
Yeah, man. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. They don't even look at themselves as accountable. This is why the scriptures say they're the beasts of the field. Because what does animals do? Animals kill and they don't have no regards. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? When the lion is eating a hyena, you think that, the hyena like, please. You think the lion hearing that? No. Lion don't give a damn. The lion knows it's hungry and is going to kill to feed himself. Go ahead.
It's like too, also, sir, too, like it's like us being, the victims to the villains in America. It's like when we cry, it sounds like food to a lion.
Exactly.
It's like a lamb. Like, you just making the lion more hungry.
That's it. Man, you was absolutely right, Tamir. You know what I'm saying? Us marching in the streets, us crying and begging and pleading the white man. All you doing is making them unalive you even more.
Okay.
That's all they doing. Martin Luther King, his whole I Have a Dream speech and marching and stuff like that, all that did was make white people way more angry. More angry. So guess what? They got rid of more of your businesses. You know what I'm saying? And they oppress you even more. Yeah, man. Like I said, white people, they don't hold themselves accountable, even in their own court systems. In their own court systems, they don't hold themselves accountable. You know what I'm saying? Their sense of justice is not the same sense of justice the Lord sees. You know what I'm saying? You see the two wars that we had when America invaded of Afghanistan and Iraq and stuff like that. They was looking for weapons of mass destruction. Well, first of all, they had to give themselves an excuse to go in there to fire weapons of mass destruction. So guess what? You know what I'm saying? I don't know who. They had to orchestrate something, you know what I'm saying, the towers. Unfortunately, that situation happened. And then that was the powder in the cannon to ignite the war, the whole war of weapons of mass destruction. So they invaded. Knowing damn well ain't no weapons of mass destruction.
Right.
It was a lot of poppy fields, though. There was a lot of poppy fields. And guess what you can make from poppy? Go ahead. Who knows? Go ahead, Rapa.
Coke.
Well, no, not from poppy. The poppy fields. Go ahead, Tamir,
Talk about that Frank Lucas, that blue magic. Heroin.
Yeah. That heroin, man. Out of the poppy, you can make heroin. Make heroin out of poppy. So they wanted that. America wanted those fields. They wanted those fields, man. It's the same thing. Like you said, the whole Frank Lucas, man, you know, shit, they was carrying them by the truckloads on aircrafts during the, what was that, the Vietnam War, I think? Yeah, during the Vietnam War, they was getting the heroin from over there in Vietnam and shipping them on the cargo planes here to the United States. But guess what? It's black people's fault.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? They put crack, CIA put crack in the black community. Guess what? It's black people's fault.
Right.
Well, you got to pull yourselves up by the bootstrap. You use it, even though y'all bringing it in by the cargo plane loads. But it's our fault. Like I said, white people don't hold themselves accountable. We just read it. They hold themselves not guilty. They don't even see themselves guilty of any crime. You understand? They went over there and bombed Iran, bombed Iraq. Then they go inside Africa. They stealing all their natural resources. They over there conquering the whole world, put military bases all over the world. But guess what? Hey, all we doing is spreading democracy. Democracy. Well, what is democracy? Democracy is just another word, another modern day word for a slave. That's all you is. This is how America do. America goes into another country, unstabilize the land, get rid of its political power, right, and put in position whoever they want to put in position. And then guess what? In exchange, they take the natural resources. That's how they work. Why do you think they so mad at Cuba? Why do you think the whole Cuba thing was everybody hates Cuba and stuff like that? America put an embargo on Cuba because they couldn't do this. They can't do that over there with what they deal with all over the world. They couldn't spread democracy over there. So guess what? They had to put an embargo so no one would trade with them. That's how they work. That's how we dealing with an animal. We dealing with monsters, man. Like I wish black and Hispanic people knew exactly who the monster is. The worst kind of black and Hispanic person is the ones that side with the devil. Right. They side with him, man. Like, have you ever known somebody that fight tooth and nail? Like you trying to say some real stuff. Like, man, you know, white people, man, they did this, did that, man. Our forefathers, they're like, man, I ain't trying. They saying, go ahead, check that out real fast. Hey, they over there saying, man, look. Yeah, they're over there saying, oh, man, everything cool out there? Yeah, if you could, just go out there, stand out there with them real fast. Yeah. Yeah, man. Have you ever you talk like you trying to have a conversation, man, like a real conversation with somebody, and then like no matter what you say, you trying to bring up the crimes that white people committed against our people, and then they sitting there trying to give white people the leeway, give white people the excuse. They trying to like lessen their crimes. You know what I'm saying? You tell me, yeah, man, they put us a slave in this. What? And then guess what a lot of these people brothers say. They'll say, well, don't y'all teach that God? Y'all sinned against God, which is why white people put us in slavery? I'm like, the first thing, when they say that, I'm like, man, y'all some cool, man. Any excuse to continue having sexual intercourse with white women. That's really what it is. It's a lust. When you have someone that's that fervent or trying to defend white people, it's because they like having sexual intercourse with white women. And there's always a brother. It's always a brother. It's always a brother, man. It'll never fail. You telling them about the injustice that's going on with our people, man. The injustice that we have never received. And then they go about something else. Well, didn't God say that y'all sinned against God, right? That's what y'all think. Man, I'll be like, man. Watch out for them types. All right. Did we finish reading that one? Zechariah 5:11-5. Let's take over. Someone take over for Thumb Me Up. Where's Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5? Hey, you got that video up? Most High Christ. Let's get ready to play that video too. In fact, we could play it right now.
Family in Mississippi is now begging for answers after their 21-year-old was found dead hanging from a tree at Delta State University. Campus police say the body of 21-year-old Trey Reed, a black student, was discovered by staff members on Monday morning. Authorities quickly ruling out foul play.
They will just have to turn up the volume on the TV.
All right. Hey, can someone do that? Turn up the volume on the TV real fast. Yeah, let's turn up the volume real fast.
For answers after their 21-year-old was found dead hanging from a tree at Delta State University. And during a press conference today, the university president insisting that race relations are not an issue at the university.
I can say that my heartbreak is comprehensive, not just for Trey, although it is primarily for Trey, but for the fact that the rest of the world has an impression of Delta State that is so at odds with what I know to be this institution. This institution should not be associated with hate or hate crimes.
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump, now representing Reed's family, demanding more transparency. The family saying we cannot accept vague conclusions when so many questions remain.
You can pause it right there.
Jachi. So Ike.
You heard what they said? First of all, Donald Trump stepped in the mix and said that race relations at the university, you know what I'm saying, there's no race relations. So they are, and the authorities is already ruling out homicide. Like y'all didn't even do a full investigation yet. Even though there's evidence of, they say there's no evidence of foul play. They say even though there's no evidence of foul play, man. Come on, man. Like we know exactly who's at work. I wish our people just see it. How do you you can't even trust the authorities. Don't police stands for to protect and serve. Now you got to question protect and serve who? Hey, if you could, let's get anybody that's outside. Let's bring them in here. Let's tell them. Let's come in and resume class. All right, so man, look, we gotta watch out for the devil, man. The devil is always lurking. All right, what's going on out there? Walking past. All right. So we holding on that scripture. Who got the scripture? Zechariah 11:5. Go ahead and read. Read that again.
And they sell them. Say bless the Lord.
Start from the top at verse 5. So everything to what?
Yeah.
Distractions. Go ahead and read.
This is the book of Zephaniah. Zechariah. Chapter 13, verse 6. 5.
Chapter 11, verse 5.
Chapter 11, verse 5.
Go ahead.
Who possesses
slain
them and hold themselves not guilty.
Right. So who possesses slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Look, we established that. White people don't take accountability for the crimes that they commit. This, first of all, they built the world based on that. They built the world for a criminal. That's the type of world America is. America is home for criminals. If you got white skin, then you can succeed in America. Which is why white people could climb the ladder of the food chain here in America. Because it was built for them. Their forefathers, what you think their forefathers did to get America? Are we going to forget about the the tribe of Gad and Reuben, our brothers and sisters, they genocided them to take this land. And guess what? White people still hold themselves not guilty. You know what they say? They say, well, we won the war. We won the war for this land. But even though the natives welcomed your people, taught you how to live off the land. You understand? Taught you how to survive the cold, harsh winters. I made over 100 peace treaties. You made over 100 peace treaties and not kept one. We should have known then who the devil is.
Right.
Well, I'm pretty sure people didn't know who the devil is. But shit, hell, when them natives saw the white man come on the shores, shit, they should have been warred in. Get these, what you call them pink people. Get these pink people back. These pink men. Go ahead.
Like I said, if I could.
Yeah.
If I was thinking, I think Indian had a so-called one of these prophets, the white buffalo coming. You heard about that?
The who?
The white buffalo.
The white buffalo?
Yeah. It was like so-called white man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they call the white buffalo.
Call them the white buffalo?
Okay.
White people always be trying to be the center of everything. Keep going.
If they sell them,
If they that sell them, keep going.
say, bless the Lord, for I am rich.
So look, that's what America is about. It's about money. It says they that sell them. It's talking about when they sold us into slavery. We got to the shores of America, put us on auction blocks. You know what I'm saying? You know who be watching what's that pawn shop? Not pawn store, but it's they be in them storage wars. The storage wars, dudes be, $10, $15, $15, $20. That's how they was doing us on those auction blocks. You know what I'm saying? We got a young 25-year-old man. He's strong. He can work in the field. You know what I'm saying? We starting to bid off at $200. That's what happened. That's our history. It's our history. For them to get rich, to be profitable. You understand? That's what America's made on. It's about money. That's what it's absolutely about. It's about money. They throw the whole world in chaos to get rich, to take everything. Even though the world provides everything that everybody needs, they want it all. They want it all to the point where they don't want to share. Imagine that. The world created not the world, but the Lord created a world where all nations have their share of the resources. But then you got a people that just want to consume it all, just want to have it all. Imagine that. It's greed. These are some greedy bastards that we're dealing with, man. Keep going.
If their own shepherds pity them not.
And their own shepherds pity them not. First of all, who are the shepherds? Who are supposed to be the shepherds? Well, let's get someone else answer. Young man, who are the shepherds? Who are supposed to be the shepherds? Yeah, we'll take a crack at it, young man. Who are supposed to be the shepherds?
Black people.
I mean, you on to it too. But what specific type of Black Hispanic people? Who the ones that's supposed to lead the communities? Huh? Go ahead, Thomio.
Kind of Black leaders, so-called pastors.
Exactly. Your so-called religious leaders. You know anything that happens in the community when you're supposed to go to the pastor. Well, of course, you know what I'm saying, that's how it's supposed to be. But you know, you can't even rely on the pastor because they getting a check cut. You know, that's a sad when the people that's supposed to be watching over the flock, when the shepherds can be bought. You know how much danger the people is? You know how dangerous the flock is? If someone can come and buy the shepherd. You know the point of the shepherd is to protect the flock from danger. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you have your own flock. You got your own farm and whatnot, and you're watching over a flock of sheep. Your best interest is to protect those sheep from foxes, from wolves, you know, anything that can bring harm to your flock, because the flock is how you make money. And you know, you can't afford to have one sheep gone. You know what I'm saying? Well, imagine someone didn't bought you. Someone like, okay, look, I'll give you this amount. Let me come steal a few sheep. Like it's crazy when your own shepherd that you hired to protect the flock doesn't do his job. That's why it says that your own shepherds pity them not, because all of our you got T.D. Jakes, you got Creflo Dollar, you got Al Sharpton, you got Jesse Jackson, you got all these prominent figures. You know what I'm saying, that was up in the forefront for Black people's cause.
Right.
But they taking a check. Black people can't even direct their anger at white people without them stepping in to try to quell the anger, try to pour water over our anger. Like, man, how evil bastard that you gotta be to try to quench the anger of Black people when something happened to us. You understand, when Black people get angry when something happened to us. You know what I'm saying? Trayvon Martin, you know, Breonna Taylor. You know what I'm saying? All these tragedies that happened with our people, Black people was angry. And we directed that anger at the right people, white people. And then that's why they your religious leaders get paid from the white man. So they won't be coming in, you know, we won't be arming ourselves with pitchforks and ready to storm white communities and, you know, go into police stations and kick the police out of our communities and, you know, them type of stuff. So they go ahead and send your pastors in, tell them we're going to march. First of all, marching has never done anything for anybody. You understand, the only way to get peace is through war. But of course, you know what I'm saying, we follow the scriptures. So I'm not telling nobody out there to go get armed up and go get laced up and want to, you know, prepare for war. I'm not saying that, to go grab a gun and get ready to go into white communities. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
What I'm saying is, how you really combat against America is by separating yourself from America. And I mean spiritually. Don't fall into the traps and the devices that America sets for you. Because America sets a lot of traps. America sets a lot of distractions. You understand? I mean, what we talking about? We got the fight. You know what I'm saying? We got the football games, the basketball games. We got, let me see, what else? We got the little world star hip hop. We got all the Facebook, the little BS that happened on Facebook. Like, we got a lot of distractions. We're like children. We want to be entertained. We don't look at the real picture. We don't look at what's happening to our people out there. We don't worry about what's going on in our communities. We turn a blind eye from the things that's happening in our communities because we want to be entertained. We want to go to the club and be ballers. But instead of looking at what's going on in our communities, white people are coming up and buying up real estate. They purposely, you know what I'm saying, put the property taxes, put the property value down. You see all these businesses in our neighborhoods. These businesses have been closed down for 50 years, 60 years. And what happened? No one, like no smart black individual or Hispanic individual thought about, like, let me go to the bank and see, how we can get this building fixed and rehab and use this building for our cause. No, because the buildings is owned by some Jewish person or some white person, that got the rights to that building. And guess what? They're not going to sell it. They want to keep it impoverished, keep the area impoverished. That way they could keep buying up more real estate. So once the prices go down low and further down, that's how they do it. That's called justification. The lower the price, it's easier for them to come buy up a bunch of real estate, kick you out, and build condos and build Starbucks and build what else? Shit. Stuff that white people like. Go ahead, Rapaz. You have something to say? Yeah. So do we have anything else in that what you were saying earlier Amon, about the other brother, a homeless brother that got lynched as well? Go ahead.
It doesn't appear to be a brother. Looks like it could have been a homeless somebody.
Yeah.
So the same day, so they found the brother. They found the brother at the by the Delta University around 7 a.m. Around 10 a.m. is when they found this cat about a 2-hour drive south. They found this cat about 10 a.m. Hanging again in a kind of a wooded area.
Okay.
So, I mean, it could be coordinated, it could be coincidental, it could be unrelated at all, but that is enough time for somebody to drive down there and do it again.
Right.
At least it seems from the window that they were found.
Good. Yeah, we're not going to talk. We ain't going to respond to that because we don't know too much about that. Go ahead.
So yeah, I don't want to listen to the article. I don't want to research that.
So yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, that happened.
You got the mic. Just use the mic so they can hear you.
Yeah, I found that out. About that happened in Mississippi as well.
Yeah,
but not in that same area. But it happened in Mississippi. Like you were saying about Mississippi.
Yeah,
a lot of hate crime get like swept under the rug in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
especially when it comes to lynching. But that did happen in Mississippi.
So who was it? It was a brother or someone else? It was a brother that got so he got hung too as well. It was a homeless brother.
I don't know if he was homeless, but it was black man.
Black man.
But I'm pretty sure he read it back then, so he probably was homeless.
Yeah.
But I don't want that Fox order sitting in him. So yeah, he probably was homeless. But I knew he was black, so
yeah,
he was not in the Delta area.
Whether the brother was homeless or not, guess what? White people are going around and seeking revenge for something that we ain't had no part of. So it's been, it's been a rise of hangings. It's been a rise in hangings since that Charlie Kirk assassination. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You know what's funny about it though? We haven't really heard much about the dude that shot him. I know they're talking about going to court and whatnot, and but ain't really been too much media buzz about what's happening. All I've been hearing in the media about the stuff that, of course, what white people do, they push whatever we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I haven't even heard much about the shooter though. There's been so much else going on with the HBCUs getting threatened. Like, what does the HBCU college got to do with it? Like, come on, man. I'm confused. What does the colleges have anything to do with it? They don't have nothing. They don't have anything to do with it. Like I said, it's just white people trying to get their anger out. That's all it is. And just be careful. Any blacks, Hispanics, and natives watching this video, be careful. When white people are angry, go take cover.
Right.
Take cover. Like, man, it's serious. Like, a lot of us we don't teach our kids that, man. We don't teach our families that. We don't teach that when white people, we gotta be careful. Like, one thing is like what we're taught we're taught that white people, what's going on, y'all? What's going on with it, y'all? What's up? Y'all, just come over here and have a seat right here. We got the men sitting on this side, the females sitting on that side. Yeah, of course, search them. Yeah. Of course, always. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course. You gotta teach our brothers and sisters, man. Be careful around these people. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough warning. It's not enough warning. We're taught to be careful around another black man. We're taught that. We growing up, man, watch out for this nigga. Watch out for these niggas, man. These niggas is hating. These niggas is plotting. That's all you hear it. You hear it in the music. You hear it on a radio station. You see it on TV. You know what I'm saying? We gotta watch out for these niggas, but no one ever questions white people. You see white people in the hood, man, we don't question it at all. We don't question. We see another brother, man, walking across the street. We're ready to mug him. We're ready to mug him, man. Why? Ain't no reason. There shouldn't be no reason why. Go ahead. Can I ask something to say? Go ahead.
Come, sir. And just to add on what you were saying, as far as being alert,
yeah,
it's a reason why like we move when we move from house to house or from apartment to apartment.
Yeah,
we move our stuff at nighttime.
Yeah,
because we don't want everybody to see what we got going on.
Yeah,
but because they're, like you said, they ready to rob us.
Yeah.
A white man will move right in broad day, move expensive things right inside, right next door to you, right here on Sherman. And you don't have a thought in your head to do anything to him. So it's like,
yep, absolutely true. Why? Because we look at white people as great people. We look at them as like, oh, Jesus Christ is white. Jesus Christ ain't white, first of all.
Right.
And white people are not good and holy people. White people are the evilest bastards on the earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. See, y'all had any questions? I got any questions, young brothers? No? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gotta be careful, man. Like I said. Did y'all know Jesus Christ was black? No? That's the pastor's fault. Pastor's supposed to be teaching you exactly what the Bible is, right, man. Exactly what's inside this book. Jesus Christ being white is not in the Bible. Jesus, God loves everybody is not in the Bible. So why are we being taught these things? Why are we being forced? Why is the Black and Hispanic community being forced these down our throats? Why does they keep telling us to love, 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 love? Ain't no love here in America, man. Ain't no love. You should have known that when Trayvon Martin died. And then some water. See if there's some water. We should have learned that with Trayvon Martin. They ridiculed his death. You know what I'm saying? They sold his gun. They sold the gun that he was unalive with for $250,000. They was going up to the guy. Man, what was his name again? His name was Trayvon Martin. George Zimmerman. White people was going up with a bag of Skittles and to get their bag of Skittles signed by George Zimmerman, mocking his death. You know what I'm saying? And then of course George Floyd. A lot. White people was posting up videos and pictures for days with them on their stomach and someone else kneeling on their back, kneeling on their neck. They make fun of us. When something happened to us, they make fun of us. They go to the social media and they go post the ridicule.
Right.
They go post it. And then now this whole thing with Charlie Kirk, we had nothing to do with it. But it was just a hypocrisy that this dude slandered Black people, slandered Hispanic people. And then look what happened to you. You got unalive by your own people. Who raised their hand? You did? Go ahead. Like, to add on what you were saying,
Yeah.
they auctioned a pistol off and it sell for $1.1 million.
The pistol?
That Trayvon Martin got shot with.
Right. No, I think it was 200. It was about $250,000. Yeah, 250,000. Yeah, but yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, it's just the insult. The insult. Let me show y'all. First of all, let me show y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. Let's get that. First of all, let me show y'all one lie that we learned in the Christian church. We all been taught growing up. I used to go to the Christian church before I know what I know now. And in the Christian church, we've been taught that Jesus Christ was a white man. You go to your grandma's house, you see a picture of a white man, and you wondering, who the hell is that? Well, shit, that picture is Caesar Borgia. If you go back in history, Caesar Borgia, he was a known homosexual, and he had sexual intercourse with his sister.
Right.
You understand? And then he was painted by it was by Michelangelo, right? By Leonardo?
No.
By Leonardo da Vinci to pose himself as Jesus Christ. All right. Well, we got to read Revelation chapter 1, verse 13.
Revelation.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah, use the mic. Get the mic. Let the people online hear you too.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
It says in the midst. First of all, Revelations means to reveal, right? So it's about to reveal something. So right now we're about to reveal who Jesus Christ really is. In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one unlike unto the Son of Man. The Son of Man is another name Jesus Christ went by.
Right.
Jesus Christ went by many names. Son of Man is one of those names. All right, keep going.
Go with a garment to the foot.
Jesus Christ had a garment down to the foot. Okay, keep going.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
He also had on a golden war belt. I don't know if you seen us in the streets. We be wearing them. He call us Power Rangers. But guess what? Jesus Christ was a Power Ranger too.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 14. His head and his hair.
It says his head and his hairs, the hairs on his head and on his face. Keep going.
Were white like wool.
Were what?
Like wool.
Were white like wool. He had white, woolly hair. Well, let me tell you something, brother. You know that hair you got in your head? That's wool.
Right.
This right here, this is wool. What that brother got right there is wool. What y'all got out there, this is wool. This is good hair. That's that natural hair. Guess what? Jesus Christ had that hair.
Right.
You understand? White people don't have it. White people don't have woolly hair. They got stringy dog Lassie hair. You know what I'm saying? They got hair like Lassie from what's that show? What's that movie that they had to put the dog down and stuff because he bit somebody or something? Old Yellow. What's it called?
Cujo.
No, what you say, man? I don't know if that's the movie, but it's Old Yellow. That's the dog. You know what I'm saying? You got that old yellow fur on their head. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
White like wool. Go ahead.
as white as snow.
It's white as snow. Keep going.
In his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were as a flame of fire. Keep going.
In his feet like unto fine brass.
It says the color of his feet, and his feet like unto fine brass. Let me ask you a question, brother. What color is brass? Huh? Green? No, that's not what the color of brass is. Who has a penny in their pocket? Anybody got a penny in their pocket? If you don't worry about it. You're going to find another color that look like brass. Go ahead.
The candlestick authority is brass, and that is for polished brass.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
If you the antique, that it would be, to give it some patina, it would be
Yeah.
shade of brown, darker shade of brown.
Okay. So let's say, yeah, I mean, that's brass, of course, but take a penny. Penny is, what color is a penny? Go ahead, brother. What color is a penny? You better not say green. You better not say a penny green. What color though? Clap it up for the brother right here, man. Right here. This is what color of Jesus Christ's feet was. Keep reading. Brown.
Oh God, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Fine brass. Keep going.
As if they burn in a furnace.
As if they burn in a furnace. So let me ask y'all something. If I take this penny and put it in the oven or put it in the furnace, what color would this penny be? Clap it up. That's exactly what color Jesus Christ is. Don't let nobody tell you. Don't let nobody tell you. Don't let no pastor, don't let no white people tell you that Jesus Christ is white.
Right.
Jesus Christ, the greatest man on the face of this earth, was never, ever white. He's always been a black man.
Right.
Jesus Christ, you just saying, what's your nationality? You black? African American? African American? Y'all will be from what we call the tribe of Judah.
God.
You know Jesus Christ comes from the tribe of Judah, right? Yeah. Y'all got good stock. Good stock, man. Y'all come from the tribe. If y'all come from the Israelites, period, blacks, Hispanics, and natives, y'all good stock.
Right.
Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't nothing. You ain't shit. Y'all great people.
God.
And this about time that we got to start learning to live like great people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because one day, guess what? We're going to rule the earth. That's what we're here for. We here because we all here in this room because we know that there's something bigger than ourselves. We know there's something bigger. And we here for that reason.
God.
You know what I'm saying? That reason is to conquer this earth. And the only way we can conquer this earth is we go back to our roots. And our roots is this. The Bible. I know you're looking like, oh, the Bible. How the Bible? The Bible is a history book. Bible ain't no, book about voodoo and stuff like that. It's a history book, just detailing what happened to our people from beginning to end. Go ahead.
What you were saying, all this disciple was black, the angels was black.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is black.
Give me Daniel chapter 7 and 9. I'll take it a step further. I'll show you the color of God.
Right.
I'll show you the color of God in the Bible. Daniel chapter 7 and 9. Because God ain't white. All right, hold on. Let me get that with you real fast. You said Daniel chapter 7, verse 9.
Or not 5.
Huh? You said what you say?
Not verse 5.
Yeah,
verse 9.
Yeah, Daniel 7 and 9.
Come.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9.
Now, this is Daniel. Daniel was seeing a vision. All right? This is what he was seeing in his vision. Keep going.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancient days did sit.
And the ancients of days did sit. All right, y'all have a good one, all right? Appreciate it for coming, man. Stop by, anytime. All right, man, we'll see. All right, it says in the what?
And the ancient of days did sit.
Who's the ancient of days? Go ahead.
The house.
Huh?
The Most High.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. The Most High. Keep going.
Come. Whose garment was white as snow.
The Most High is wearing a white garment. Go ahead.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool. So what is that saying? Go ahead.
His throne was like the fiery flame.
It's saying that the Most High hair is woolly as well, just like all of ours. We get this hair from the Most High. Keep going.
Come. His throne was like the fiery flame. And his wheels as burning fire.
The Most High sits on a fiery throne. That's a scary sight, ain't it? Wouldn't that be scary? Most High sitting on a throne, a fiery throne. I'd be like, wow, this is the man. This is it. This is him. He is him. You know what I'm saying? He is him. Sit on a fiery throne. All right? That's why it's important to teach our youth, man. It's important to teach our youth. You know what I'm saying? The truth. You know why a lot of these kids resent us? I'm not talking about us in here, but I'm talking about resent adults. Because they lie to them. They tell them that Santa Claus is real and Easter Bunny lays eggs. And, you be good and Santa Claus bring you presents. And if you've been bad, Santa Claus bring you a lump of coal. Stuff like that. We lie to these kids, man. And these kids grow up and find the truth and end up resenting everything. They don't want to listen. How I know? Because I was one of them kids. To grow up and find out the truth, I resented the people that told me that truth. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to always tell the truth. Always tell the truth, man. The truth is way better than a lie. And guess what? The Lord gonna be with you in that as well too. If you be honest and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Truth is Jesus Christ isn't white. God isn't white. The Israelites is not white. Because we got people on the earth right now that's posing to be the Israelites. The so-called Jewish people. Jewish. If you don't know what ish means like or pertaining to. All right, let's give me Revelation chapter. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 2 and 9.
2 and what?
9.
Let's get it there. Let's see.
Come.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 2, verse 9.
Go ahead.
I know thy works
Mm-hmm.
and tribulation
Yep.
and poverty,
Uh-huh.
but thou art rich.
But thou art rich. So this is Yahweh Shah speaking. This is King Christ speaking. He said, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty. He knows what we're going through right now, that we're going through hell here in America. We're going through, we suffering loss after loss after loss. You know what I'm saying? We're going through poverty. We're poor. We're living in harsh conditions. You know what I'm saying? Like, we live in a condition so harsh. It was a neighborhood. It was a neighborhood where I used to live at, you know what I'm saying, where I was raised up majority of my life in Indiana. Lived in a city called East Chicago, right? And in this city, East Chicago, it's a project that's called West Calumet Complex, right? The whole complex, they found out later, was built on a damn near on a radiation dump. It was built on a dump where everybody was getting lead poison. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, we living in these harsh conditions. We're poor. We're trying to struggle to survive. But then Yahweh Shah, keep reading.
Come. And I know the blasphemy.
Oh, Slaki, my bad. And he said, thou art rich. Well, we're rich in a lot of ways. Go ahead.
We rich, and we are the two children of Israel, and they are, and we are the true Jews, not them.
Yeah, that's right. Clap it up. Absolutely. It says, but thou art rich. We're rich because everything that you just said, because we got the promises. We get the glory. You know what I'm saying? We get to come back to serve the Most High. We get to perform the services of God. You know what I'm saying? And we get the mercies. We get the blessings. You understand? We're rich, even though we're poor, even though it might seem hopeless, even though it might seem like we can't win for losing. It's like we hopping from one struggle to the next struggle to the next struggle to get out of one struggle to hop and jump into another struggle. And we can't, it's like we're sinking. We're sinking, and just about when you got your head above water, you get a sink right back down. It feels like that, but we're rich. Keep going.
Come. And I know the blasphemy of them.
Yahweh Shah said, I know the blasphemy of them. What is a blasphemy? Go ahead, young man. Go ahead.
Lies.
Yeah, exactly. It's not only a lie; it's a wicked lie. It's a huge lie. Yeah, I know it's the biggest lie. He said, "I know the blasphemy." Keep going. A lie. Go ahead.
Come. Which say they are Jews.
He said, "I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews." There's only one people on earth right now that's saying that they're the Jews. You understand? It's only one people that's saying that. And there's some people that got the little hats on their head and got the little fake Jerry curl right there. You know, they I wonder, is that real hair or is that tape? Is that like fake hair or something? I didn't even know sideburns could grow that long. Like, man, like they got I thought it was fake for the longest. I thought it was like clip-ons or something like tape or glued down. I didn't know that was their real hair. But, you know, they got the curls and they're always wearing that little suit, black suit with the little tassels on it. You know, all of that is, first of all, that's not even, it don't even look like it's in the spirit of anything. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got no flavor. They just all look bored. They look like they're watching, like you're watching a black and white show. Don't get me wrong, some of them black and white shows was good though. I used to watch the Andy Griffith Show and, you know, the Honeymooners. Those were some pretty decent shows, but They ain't got no flavor. They ain't got the spirit. We got the spirit. We make everything just better. From the swag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm using that modern day terms. From that swag, man. Y'all be going to school. I know y'all be going to school with the swag, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, like, hell yeah. So, yeah, we make everything just, like, stand out. When we do it, the whole earth want to do it. We set the trends. Keep going. Any more on that? Go ahead.
And are not.
And are what?
And are not.
Yahweh Shah just said that he knows the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews. And we know it's talking about Jewish people. They saying that they Jews, but Yahweh Shah said they are not the real Jew. The real Jew is you. And Jew is the short for the tribe of Judah. All right? African Americans are the true Jew. Are the real Jews. Because they're from the tribe of Judah. You ask a white person, they talking about, oh, I'm a Jew. Well, it seems like they all Jews. Where the rest of your tribes at? It was somebody that was trying to battle my rib the other day talking about, a white lady talking about she's from the tribe of Ephraim. I'm like, get the hell out of here. Talking about she's from the tribe of Ephraim. Right. Any more on that? That's it on that.
Laws.
That's it?
Laws.
I'll keep going.
Come. But are the synagogue of Satan.
Right.
But are the synagogue of Satan. And you know the key word in that phrase is synagogue. Because they're the only ones that use that word. And Yahweh Shai is saying, like, he's a mastermind with this, man, with the scriptures. They are from the synagogue of Satan. And they worship in synagogues. We're not around here saying, well, let's go to the synagogue, y'all. We on the streets and we talk about, let's go to the school, let's go to the synagogue. We're not saying this stuff. They go to synagogues and stuff like that. And they from the synagogue of Satan. Yeah, man. You understand, man, like we're blessed, even though we're in hell right now. This is what we need to be teaching. That's how you build hope. That's how you put hope into these blacks, Hispanics, and Native people, man. Right now, we're living right now hopeless. It's like the world crashing down on us. But you got to understand, man, like we got to raise these dry bones up. The dry bones got to get up, and they got to rattle. And they got to take form. And they got to get muscle and sinews and you know, and skin. And that's what we got to go out there right now. Right now, it's a valley of dry bones out there, man. Right now, it's a valley of dry bones. Our brothers and sisters are dead. And I don't mean physically. They're dead spiritually. They don't know right from wrong. Like you would think that it's a bunch of adults out there that know right from wrong. They don't know right from wrong. They don't know what it means to be righteous. And righteous just simply means to be right, to understand the right and wrong. We got to teach them morality. That's the most important thing. We got to teach them to have a conscience, to teach them to have morality. A lot of us grew up, we don't have morality. A lot of us grew up and our moms let us do whatever the hell we wanted to do from the age of 5 on up with no guidance. She always told you, you ran the house. You're 8 years old talking about I run the house. I'm the man of the house. I'm 8 years old. Hell, my balls ain't even dropped yet. And I'm the man of the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just haven't had no guidance. And this is what this school is here for. This is what Yahweh Shah was trying to teach our people. Not the letter of the law, but the spirit of the law. in order to change our people, we got to change them mentally. And sometimes it's a battle. It's a battle because a lot of us don't want to change. It feels good to get high. It feels good to smoke weed. Not saying that y'all go out there and do that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever smoke anything. But a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, before what we know now, we did that. And if I was taught growing up that was wrong, I wouldn't have did that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like I said before, a lot of us, we follow just examples. We follow somebody else. We was peer pressured into doing something like this. If I had this growing up, a sanctuary where I can go and share myself of the world, then maybe I would have turned out a little better growing up. All right, let's see what we got next. Ooh, wait, it's smoking mine. I tell you, man, this whole Charlie Kirk thing is crazy. It's crazy. It's devastating, really. Do you have any questions online?
We got comments online.
We got a comment online. What they talking about? Mm-hmm.
Got it. Like you okay? We got one from we got a couple from 99 Bob Howard.
Mm-hmm.
It was 33 miles away from where she lived. I think that was about to mention.
Yeah, about the sister. About the sister that was he said 33 miles from where she lived. Wait, say it again, read that again.
Okay. It was 33 miles away from where she lived.
From where who lived?
I think that was
about the Cracker Barrel sister with the Cracker from the Cracker Barrel. All right, let's pull that the one with the Cracker Barrel.
Unless you want me to answer, see you want to answer the question, see what the question is about.
Yeah, that was about that might have been about the sister. Yeah. Yeah, let's get that one. The sister with the Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I had that article.
Huh?
Okay, I had that article.
Yeah, it's about the Cracker Barrel. Like we already know for years that Cracker Barrel, you know what I'm saying? The first time I went to Cracker Barrel, like I just was looking like, yeah, okay, this is not where I need to be eating at. You know what I'm saying? Like you can just feel the nuance of the whole atmosphere. Like this whole atmosphere feel like it's like I'm about to be lynched. Atmosphere type of shit. Who had the hand up? Someone go ahead.
To add on what you were talking about, Cracker Barrel was water across the street from my old mama house, and I used to stay away from there because it ain't nothing but white people go in the Cracker Barrel, and I said, that sounds like something they will do with the Cracker Barrel because it's her car crack.
Yeah. So the sister name that this happened, her name is Kiana Reeves. No, not Keanu Reeves, the actor. Her name was Quiana Reeves. She went missing after an interview at Cracker Barrel, but she's been found. She was found in that truck. It was the back of a truck that was getting orders to get shipped to McDonald's or something like that. But man, you understand like a lot, like it's like I hate the fact that our people are naive to a lot of things that goes on in the world right now, especially with white people. Like it's a lot of things that if we that hasn't even been covered yet. That's happening. We know that prostitution rings is happening. We know that children, well, how can I say it? Like the whole thing with what was the guy that had that island? Mugabar? The dude that had the island, he was having all the Epstein. we getting whole Epstein vibes from like these situations. Like we know that's happening. You know what I'm saying? We know all these things is happening. But it's like a lot of us are naive and we just don't think that white people could do such things. But we got to snap up out of the mind that, you know what I'm saying, we are constantly under attack. Like we got to snap out of it. Like and stop acting like white people can't do no wrong. Because they absolutely can.
Right.
They absolutely can. Like the propaganda here in America is like black. It's so painted on black people and Hispanic people. It totally takes the light off their people. Like 100%, totally. Where you don't even really hear nothing that goes on with them in the media. But you hear everything that goes on with us. Like it's the propaganda that black people are the criminal. Like other people come over here from these other countries and then they start to formulate the ideology of a white person. They look at black people as the problem. How we're the problem? We built America. We built you a treasure city. How are we the problem? Oh, we're the problem when we started asking for our 40 acres and a mule. Oh, but you lied about that. Oh, we started asking about justice. Is that when we became a problem? Oh, okay. Or is it when we started marching with Martin Luther King? Is that when we became a problem? Not saying that there was marching for anything good, but so like tell us when we were the problem.
Right.
Like we going back to history right now. Since we came over here, when have we ever been the problem? It's like we giving. Like I was watching watching the news. And I was listening to Donald Trump. Right, he was talking about how you know what I'm saying that Americans are the greatest. You know, he was talking about Americans invented the stoplight. Americans invented the. You know, all these inventions that Americans made. You know, so he said Americans. When you think of Americans, who do you think about? You don't think about black people being Americans. You think about white people. You know what I'm saying? It's like it takes the credit from blacks and Hispanics and natives.
Right.
It takes away from us. Because you lump us in, when it benefits America, we all lumped in together. But when it's detrimental to America, then we're separate. All black people. The black community did this. Oh, you black people did this. And this. It's a separate thing now. But when it's good, we're lumped together. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the hypocrisy. That's the very same hypocrisy that Charlie Kirk was talking about. The things that he was teaching, all hypocrisy.
Right.
if we wake, we gotta first of all, we gotta wake up and understand that America is just full of hypocrisy, man. Full of hypocrisy and full of lies. So everything all right out there, Tamil?
Yeah, keep walking by.
Just walking around. Okay. Yeah, it's just hypocrisy, man. And what we need to do now is just shield our kids from that. Give me Proverbs chapter give me Proverbs 22:6.
Come. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 6.
Go ahead.
Train up a child in the way he should go.
That's what we got to do. Like we can in order to survive America, we have to train up the next generation to understand. First of all, tell them the truth. We got to stop lying to our children about what's going on. When you lie to your children, you hide the truth from them, then guess what? How you going to arm them and how you going to protect them from any danger that goes out like that happens? Like when your kids start going to school, you got to tell them to be careful. Like the first thing we teach them when they start walking to school is never talk to strangers. Why? Because you're trying to protect them. We know that there's people out there that's sick in the head and that will want to do something to children. So we tell them never talk to strangers. Don't never take candy from strangers. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it's to protect them. But when you hide the fact that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, you also take away the shield that protects them from white people. When you tell your children that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, now they'll know every time they're around white people, I got to be on guard. I can't let my guard down. These are the people I got to watch out for. Yeah, something to say to me?
I'm glad you brought that point out about how parents should teach their children not to take candy from strangers.
Yeah.
You know, us in the ISUPK, I really truly believe we don't want us to believe in that because Christians, especially Black Christians, don't teach their children to go collect candy from strangers on Halloween.
Yeah.
You know, and the oppressor, the devil speaks of, they put razor blades in the candy, they put rat poison in the candy. You know, it's all fine and dandy on ordinary days, but when it comes to white man holidays, you willing to sacrifice your children to these damn devils.
Yep. Man, absolutely. Clap it up for him. And guess what? That's another hypocrisy of America. Like I said before, America is full of hypocrisy, man. On one side, they tell you to never talk to strangers. Don't never accept anything from strangers. And then on Halloween, you getting candy from absolute strangers. And first of all, you don't know what they're doing to the candy. Like you said, but it's been known for kids to eat candy and there was sharp objects inside the candy. Rat poison, there's been articles about that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're absolutely correct. Go ahead.
Salakia, sir, and to add on what Young was saying, all the candy on Halloween, not to mention it messes the children's stomach up and their teeth. So it's triple hitting your pocket. It is appointment.
Yep.
And you got hospital bills, all that type of stuff.
Hey, absolutely. Another hypocrisy of America. The thing about America, like I said, they'll tell you to do one thing and that's beneficial, and on the other hand, it's not. So it's like America is like the way Americans think is like a two-edged sword. Like we said before, Yeah, don't accept candy from strangers, but on Halloween, it's the only day that you can accept candy from strangers. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Go ahead.
So like I said too, just to add on about the hospital teeth thing. Like when you go to the dentist and you get like a teeth pulled or teeth cleaned or something,
right?
As a child, and then like when you leave, the dentist give them a sucker. Like, give them some candy like again, just to get them back in there.
Yep. Come on, welcome back. Come on. Yep. You see? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you're absolutely right. All right, keep reading. Wait, hold on. Wait, Salaki. All right, train up a child in the way that should go, the way he'll go. Who's reading? You was Trooper? All right, start from the top.
Come. Verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go.
That's what we need to be doing. Teach your children the truth. Don't teach them lies. Don't teach them that you gotta arm them for the future. You gotta arm them with the shield and the knowledge that will protect them when they're outside. Because the moment you give them that knowledge and the moment you give them that protection, guess what? Keep reading.
Come. And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
When he is old, he will not depart from it. How many of y'all still do the things that you was taught when you was young? You know what I'm saying? I know some of us got rituals that we got going on in here, like we learned when we was young. Like for example, me. Let me see. I'm very particular. Like, see, like I don't want to get too personal though, but I'm an extra clean guy. So you know what I'm saying? I don't care if the toilet's already been cleaned. I clean the toilet again before I use it. That's just me. Like I'm a super clean. Like I just, take the Clorox wipes and super wipe. You know what I'm saying? It just happens that I learned growing up that I still do. Like when I use a dish, like if I take a cup out of the sink, out of the cup already been washed, I'll wash it again. I'll rinse it under some scalding hot water before I use it, even though the cup's already been washed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just like I said, it's just stuff I learned growing up. But the point is that when you arm your children with the knowledge that they need to know to survive this earth, then when they grow up, they will not depart from it. And then they will teach their children. The worst thing that we can do, like I said before, is lie to our children, lie to these kids, and leave them hanging. And then when reality hits, it's too late. That's the first thing, man. When they get of age and start understanding, you got to teach them that the white man is the devil. They got to understand that first. And then and everything else can get taught. All right? Let's see. Drop that. I'm still trying to get this. I'm gonna send you this article. I don't know if you found the article with the sister. I'm gonna send it to you real fast. We can pull that up. How do you want me to send it to you? Just send it. Email. Yeah, that was years ago. All right, I'm sending it to you right now. You said to the email, right? Yep, I just sent it. Let's get that. Once a month, the bar get this video, he can play it. But this is, like I said, this is why you gotta be careful. Keep your head on the swivel when you're out there. Never let your guard down. You know what I'm saying? I know You know, we got the trooper and we got the young men here. You know what I'm saying? When y'all outside, y'all got to be careful, man. Keep watch. Look out for weird stuff. Keep an eye out for white people in your neighborhood. What the hell is you doing here? We're in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing here? So now we about to pull up this article with this article with the sister one night that drove that Cracker Barrel for an interview and never left that Cracker Barrel. She was put into the back of a truck. Yeah, go ahead. Hold on. Pause it before you play it. Let's get it to where we can hear it right here on the TV. Yeah, so y'all can hear it. Not just the people online, but y'all can hear it in here as well. Because I think sometimes it be overlapping. I think. Who got the remote? Damn, y'all lost the remote. I thought you had it. Yeah, just turn it up where you can y'all can hear it, and it's not too loud. On TV, yeah. So y'all can hear it, not just the people online. Thanks for the practice. I think sometimes it be overlapping. I think. Just go, sir. Who got the remote? Oh, okay, so hey, LaCubby always said mute this TV, and then a month ago you got to just turn up the speakers in the back. All right, the water. All right, no question. All right, go ahead.
Yo, what the fuck? Keanu Reeves drive 33 miles away to a Cracker Barrel interview in Detroit. I mean, damn, 33 miles and Cracker Barrel? We already know the things that come behind them. Now she get done with the interview. Immediately she called her mom right after. So she stepped outside and then she told her mom she don't think that the interview went well. It was a bad vibe and that she was gonna go back inside to use the bathroom. You know, the fact that she about to get on the road and drive 33 miles. Not only that though, y'all, she did to her mama. Dude who did interview her, John Gacy, was asking her unsettled, uncomfortable questions, asking about her COVID-19 vaccination and if she an organ donor. So after hours passed, her mama is freaking out. She called and started looking for her daughter. But listen though, y'all, when the police get there, they look on the camera and they see her walking in the building, walking into the bathroom, but never come out. Now this when the story get good, but crazy at the same time. Y'all, Keanu Reeves have been found 900 miles away from her crib, alive. She was found roped and duct taped in the back of a refrigerator delivery van heading to Low Pass Foods in Oklahoma. Now listen up, this in black and white. He said this is a major meat supplier for McDonald's. This how you know she was covered in love. You hear me? The state police had pulled him over for a tail light that was out. And that's when they discovered her. They did find her disoriented, but they did rush her immediately to the hospital. They did say she back in stable conditions and she getting the right treatment. Now the driver, 50-year-old Daniel Martinez, was arrested on the scene. He will be facing kidnap charges. Now he don't have no record, right? But he said that he was just making the regular routine meat delivery, that he never knew that she was in the back of the van. I don't know, y'all. Seemed a little weird. How did she move across state lines like that so quick and nobody don't know nothing? That he was in the back of a van? Fuck out of here. So I am glad, y'all, she is back home with her family, and she's safe. Go do yourself.
That was it on that? I don't know if y'all heard that. Did y'all heard it? Just a little bit? Yeah. But yeah, so that's crazy. Sister went to get interview at Cracker Barrel. All of a sudden, she's 900 miles away in the back of a cold truck or something like that, an ice truck or something like that, a meat truck, the back of a meat truck. What it was she was about to get grinded up into stop eating them McDonald's burgers, y'all. Some of y'all like them double cheeseburgers with mac sauce on it. Leave them burgers alone from McDonald's, man. I'm telling you. Last time I ate a McDonald's burger, man, I threw up. I get sick. Instantly, once I eat it, I get sick. Be careful, man. Because like I said, we don't, this is what I'm saying. Some of the stuff we kind of suspect that's going on, we just don't have no proof that it's going on yet. And there's only a matter of time they're going to say major food chains like McDonald's and other food chains are serving human meat. Missing people are getting grounded up into meat piles and whatnot, and then we're eating them. It's only a matter of time. It's coming. Not saying that's happening, but I'm saying the proof is coming. Because right now we're living in a time where the Lord is just revealing everything.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you can't hide nothing from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord is ready, it's going to get revealed. All right. Let's see where we at. That's crazy. Man, these sisters better get in line, man. I'm telling you, it get real crazy. It get real crazy. The world is a dangerous place. This is why us men have to be men. We have to protect our family, protect the ones we love. You know, because sometimes some of the people we love make silly decisions. Make silly decisions. You know what I'm saying? Especially females.
Right.
Especially us men, we have to shape our households. We got to shape our households, man. We got to protect our families. We got to sometimes lay down the law, lay down the rules, man. You know what I'm saying? So, young men, trooper, rules is good. Rules are important because it can save your life. Or you're going to end up in the back of some white man's car. Never heard from or never seen from again.
Right.
It happens. Let's not be naive now. It happens. We're reading right now that a sister was found in the back of a freaking meat truck after going to an interview from Cracker Barrel. It happens. If you're Black and Hispanic and Native in America, be careful. All right? With that being said, I pass the class to Precinct Officer Thumb me up.
Y'all clap it up again for the teacher. We are the ISUPK, start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister come into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or a sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, you can find it in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, and also in the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Means ma'asher means tenth in the Hebrew. Tenth of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, for free will offering for priests, not mandatory whatsoever amount you would like to give. The next upcoming holy convocation is a memorial of blowing the trumpet. Okay, that's Sunday. This Sunday, all right? Y'all make sure y'all get food together, whatever drink you want to bring. Let's have a good time. Right? That's right. All right?
That's right.
And you want to be a trooper in the school, wear all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, our margin, which means stand. Right? Meaning Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher, Amajah Shabbat, Amajah, Barak, Yahweh,
Y'all about to shoot me a shot back the thumb.
That's the baton with me hands down. Saw, which when we turn, we're going to salute the sisters that's online. Men of Israel. Aman Shabbat. Aman Barak. That's the baton with me hands down. Class is dismissed.